Improving interactions between police and citizens with mental illness is the goal of Norfolk's Crisis Intervention Program. Find out how it works and why. And a high school senior continues a family tradition by earning the Girl Scouts' highest designation. The forum begins now. In October 2014, Norfolk Police began receiving advanced training and skills to deal with mental health crises in the field. The Crisis Intervention Team has since won awards, established a roving patrol, and opened an assessment center. And that's only a partial list of achievements. So we asked Sarah Fuller, Executive Director of Norfolk's Community Services Board, Todd McGee, CIT Program Coordinator, and Lieutenant Wayne Hanley, Norfolk Police Department, to bring us up to speed on some of the things that have been happening since the CIT team has gotten established. So welcome.
Thank you.
Looking forward to hearing more about what's been happening. I think we need to kind of start at the beginning, though, because we need to define what crisis intervention is and the background on that. So.
Well, I guess I'll take that question.
Okay, yes, that would be an excellent question.
The Crisis Intervention Team concept actually started in Memphis, Tennessee in the mid-'80s. And it was as a response to officers who were involved with mental health calls for service there. And it has since grown to a concept where law enforcement is trained on how to better deal with the nuances of mental health crises calls or just general crisis calls, not necessarily something that's associated with a mental health diagnosis or a concern. So the idea behind CIT is that officers receive training so they have a better understanding of what a person in crisis is going through, and it allows us to find better alternatives to get them help with whatever is causing the crisis. So essentially, and even by definition, it is a type of jail diversion program. We don't need someone with a mental health diagnosis, for example, someone who is schizophrenic, who is having a crisis as a result of that. They don't need to go to jail. They don't need to be incarcerated. They need assistance, which is what the Community Services Board is. That's their specialty, and that's what they provide. So the idea is a collaboration between us as the first responders and the Community Services Boards as the mental health professionals to find the best solution for that person as those situations arise.
Okay, so the Community Services Board was involved, I believe, in the training as well as any updates and
Right. So we established a partnership between the CSB and Norfolk Police Department. We said we're going to get this done, and we both brought resources and and staff to the table to make sure we launched it. And so now we partner together. CSB staff provide the content expertise in the mental health, substance abuse, ID areas for the training, and so we are an integrated part to it. In the training, and then we are the partners in the field as well. And one of the really nice things is we have leadership from Norfolk Police Department, leadership from Norfolk Community Services Board, that they work in lockstep together to make sure that we are always taking each step together, and we're always working together for the best benefit of the community.
Yeah, it's a great way to use resources that are already here in the community. Just putting them together makes it even more powerful. So has this been helpful? Has it been effective?
Massively. One of the things that we did with the training, we don't just give out like these are the symptoms of certain mental illnesses. We actually we identify that what these symptoms may look like on the scene to the officer, and say if an individual is actually entertaining, say, voices in their head, or they're hallucinating or something like that, they're not being uncooperative. They're having difficulty communicating, and getting officers to see that, you know, when they are entertaining symptoms or dealing with symptoms on the scene. Sometimes just a calm voice and interacting with them on a very empathic level will help them to de-escalate and try to find treatment. I do all the data tracking for our program, and we've had 650 calls roughly since October 2014. The interesting value of that is that 53% of these calls have been de-escalated on the scene by a Norfolk police officer, and the individual in crisis has requested voluntary assistance instead of having to be taken into custody and receiving mental treatment. And that's a testament to the training in itself. They are talking them down, they are calming them down, and even in some cases providing transport to an acute care facility so they can receive treatment. It's been very impressive.
I imagine too that the reduction in arrests is significant, also just injuries to either party.
Yes, ma'am. We've had 0 injuries as of March 30th, and we've only had 8 arrests, but a couple of those were coincident with outstanding warrants. So, I mean, and the situations dictate that the individual had to be arrested because of what was going on. But the officers interpret whether they have to, or was it may or shall bring a person into custody, and if it's may, they work very hard to try to de-escalate the situation and get them treatment instead of incarcerating them.
Okay, great.
I think one of the 2 critical points to remember is we have historically had an amazing police department, and we've had, other communities have said, you have an amazing police department as it's related to their response and compassion for persons with mental health disorders. So we've been very lucky. This was us taking kind of a next step and formalizing how we train and what the protocols are, actually tracking data. One of the things that is so important as far as injury and incarceration is that one of the critical things we're looking to intervene with is when people are in crisis and the police officer is not able to de-escalate them. Sometimes if they fight back, they may get injured or they may end up assaulting a police officer. And those are the things that lots of times land people in jail first, and then we have to work on getting them treatment and getting them transferred. Right. And if we can stop that front door, then that is a huge benefit, not only to the jail, so it slows down the admissions to the jail with persons with serious mental illness, but it also means that that fewer people with serious mental illness end up getting a felony or a misdemeanor charge, that now the police officers have a lot more skills in their tool basket to be able to keep that from happening to begin with. And so it's an intervention in these people's lives moving forward. Because once they carry a felony on their record, if we're not able to work with the criminal justice system to get that brought down to a misdemeanor or to have the charge considered differently altogether, which is a very long process, when they go looking for jobs and housing, then they're carrying a felony charge, and that makes their lives much difficult. So it's one more thing that adds to their difficulty in life. And from a larger perspective on mental health advocacy and trying to help people live productive and healthy lives in the community, this has been one of probably the most impactful things we have done in a very long time.
Yeah. That's great. What about the actual demand for personnel, please? How has it affected that, or has it?
Well, here's the way that we design the program in Norfolk is slightly different than you'll see in other jurisdictions. And one of the things that we do differently is that we have a dedicated crisis intervention team roving patrol. And the officers that man that particular function are officers that are working in an off-duty capacity, and so they are coming back and they're assigned, they sign up for shifts basically, and they're working in an overtime capacity to fill that service. What that does is it actually provides several different benefits. These calls can be time consuming, and that by their very nature, they take officers off the street from answering other calls for service. So the idea behind the CIT Roving Patrol is that what it can do is it can free up other officers to answer calls for service, and we have dedicated officers that are trained, that are involved with this type of scenario. They have a better understanding of how the situation should work. They have established really good relationships with the Community Services Board and their pre-screeners, and so we are able to speed that process up. The other benefit of this is that, and one of the things that was alluded to earlier when we talked about the jails, and this kind of ties in. We've also trained the Norfolk Sheriff's Department. They are their leadership is committed to having their deputies trained in crisis intervention because of the people that they come into contact with, along with Old Dominion University Police Department, Norfolk State University, Airport Police, other community services boards that are trying to start their own programs are coming through our training. And where we see the benefit in these types of collaborations is that the jail now understands when someone shows up, when a CIT officer shows up for whatever reason, they have a better understanding of how to deal with that particular inmate if that's what is called for. The roving patrol has done such a good job and because we have done it differently than other jurisdictions, we have other jurisdictions that are reaching out to us asking how we do our program and why we are able to be as successful as we are. And it really has to do with the commitment from Sarah, the Executive Director of CSB, Chief Goldsmith's commitment to this program. And it starts at the top and then it trickles down.
All right, well, great. Well, being able to, I don't know, streamline is really the word to use, but that you've got a process that you can use that gets things done with the least amount of damage to all involved, and that's important. The personnel aspect's interesting. You have a roving patrol, but you've also developed or established an assessment center. So that's yet another piece that adds to the efficiency of what you do, the effectiveness.
Does. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the personnel, and I'm going to have Todd talked about the center itself. One of the things that we want to make sure that people really understand is that in no way did we pull this off with our existing resources for personnel, whether it's additional funding for overtime. This is an incredibly expensive project. So the police officers are doing it through mostly what's an overtime activity. The Community Services Board, in order to be able to make sure that once we started this, we wanted to make sure that we could be super responsive. We knew we couldn't do it with our current pre-screening staff, and so we added several more positions in our pre-screening staff to make sure we had an extra person on staff. The CIT roving patrol officers always had somebody available to respond to them immediately, or could tell them to come in, or utilize the assessment center. And so we did add pre-screeners, and then we added all of the staff, the CSB side staff, for the assessment center. I'll let Todd talk to you about that.
Yeah, the center's pretty impressive. It serves 3 basic functions. By itself, I'm there Monday through Friday. I also have 3 peer specialists. And these are individuals that have counseling skills, but they also have lived experience. So they understand mental illness, and it results in almost an immediate rapport building with an individual in crisis. And I watch it. They're very impressive with how they interact with the clients that come in. So the first part is it's basically a walk-in center. If somebody's in crisis and they know the center's open, they can come in, talk to a peer specialist, talk to me, or they can get resources for the services that the CSB provides. Our second function is it's an opportunity for an officer to bring an individual in crisis to a more therapeutic environment. If their environment's volatile and they need to get them off the street and get them someplace calm and therapeutic, they can bring them into the center and interact with our emergency services department and be pre-screened at our center. And the third function is it's a drop-in, drop-off center. And that's what Lieutenant was talking about. We have 2 officers that man the center on Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. They're there from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. And what that allows the officers to do is that officers that are on the roving patrol, if they're dealing with somebody in crisis, they can notify the center, notify emergency services, bring that individual in, drop them off with our 2 officers on scene, and then get back out on the street and continue with their roving patrol. Okay. So it cuts down on the amount of time and the amount of resources that multiple officers are spending on one situation.
And we did have tremendous upfront support in cash. The city put a lot of cash on the table for us to figure out the best way to pull this off. And the Chaz Foundation provided us with an in-kind donation of furniture. So we created the CIT Center. It doesn't look like a mental health clinic. It looks like a living room. It's calm. We have trauma-informed blankets, so if someone's cold, we can give them a change of clothes. We can provide them with a warm cup of tea. So it is a very calming and relaxing environment. We're doing art therapy with people while they're there, if they're waiting. And so we really have pulled off a really comfortable and calming environment to give people the absolute best chance of de-escalating their crisis and making an informed choice about their next step.
We are starting to run down on some time, but I wanted to quickly say you've also earned some awards
yes.
regarding this whole establishing.
Yes, the Norfolk CIT program was awarded the 2015 Virginia CIT Coalition Program of the Year, and that is in no small part due to the collaboration that we've had. We were very, very proud of that, especially because it was in our first year of existence. We were able to make such an impactful change here that it was noticed throughout the state, and we're very proud of that.
And Lieutenant Hanley was the CIT Instructor of the Year. He sometimes forgets that. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you.
Congratulations. And it's wonderful what you're doing, and I know it will continue. I mean, you've got a good thing going. And if others are coming to you and saying, "Hey, we want to train through you," that just says an awful lot.
Absolutely.
About it. So, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having us.
My pleasure. We'll be right back to talk to a mother and daughter about achieving the Girl Scouts' highest designation and how it can shape a young woman's future.
So I've come up with the family emergency plan.
Great. What is it?
It's difficult to talk about, so I'm not telling you.
How will we know what to do?
You won't.
I'm so glad I won't have to remember anything.
And me too. Thanks for this, sweetie.
Talk to your kids about who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Visit ready.gov/kids for tips and information.
A full life, measured in seats, starts with the right ones early on. Car crashes are a leading killer of children 1 to 13. Learn how to prevent deaths and injuries by using the right car seat for your child's age and size.
The award has gone by many names over the past 100 years. Golden Eaglet, First Class, Curved Bar. But today, the Girl Scout Gold Award is bigger and more influential than ever. Here to explain its significance and on college resumes, as well as in life, are Jennifer McGowan, 1986 Gold Award recipient, and 2015 Gold Award recipient Bailey McGowan, who just happens to be Jennifer's daughter. And this, before we even get into the Gold Award, is a family tradition.
It is.
Because you have yet another member of the family who was who achieved this.
Correct. My mom, Patricia Locke, is a recipient of the Curved Bar. She received it in 1963.
Wow.
A little different back then than it was even when I did it, and even more different now that Bailey has achieved it.
Sure.
We're three
so
generations.
It's evolved over time, and it's really become a very important part of the achievements that Scouts actually have, but it can really pave the road for them.
Yes, if a young woman decides to pursue the Girl Scout Gold Award, and only about 6% of eligible girls do pursue it and achieve it, that opens up a lot of doors for her. She can use it on a college resume to get into college, and more importantly, sometimes when you're in college and you're applying for things like the Honors College, it's highly regarded when the admissions officers are looking at that.
Okay.
It builds courage, confidence, and character. We're the 3 C's. And it helps a girl when she's interviewing for college, when she's interviewing for jobs. Should a girl decide to go into the military, she actually goes in 1 full rank higher than other people who don't have the Girl Scout Gold Award.
Wow. So there are a lot of really positive things attached to achieving this, but achieving it is not simple. And I'm sure that you can attest to it, but even now, because I think there is more weight this carries more weight. There's more expected.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely, especially with, you know, like the modern teenager's busy schedule, just balancing out your time, I personally found to be my big struggle. You know, sports, IB, the International Baccalaureate program in Virginia Beach, you know, you're constantly trying to schedule time for this, that, and the other thing, and then some time to just be and exist. So the Gold Award definitely has helped me realize, you know, the importance of keeping a schedule and keeping, you know, accountable to people for what you're doing, which I'm all using presently in college. So it's definitely helps gain great life skills in addition to all the other doors it can open.
I guess it helps you also in determining your priorities, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. But this was a priority, and when you were going and striving for this, how long does it take to actually to achieve this designation?
Well,
in people years,
it took me 4 years to earn mine. That is not the case with most. I got mine approved the summer before my freshman year of high school. And like I said, busy schedule, things kind of got in the way, and I didn't prioritize. But eventually I did, and I you know, got a little kick in the butt, and thanks to my mom and my grandma, I definitely had the motivation to keep doing it and stick with it. And once I really got dedicated and kept a tight schedule, it really only took about 6 months.
So what is it you did? Because this involves a project, does it not?
It does.
Okay.
So for my Girl Scout Gold Award, it definitely took it from the family perspective. I wrote a cookbook for children with juvenile diabetes. So the Gold Award's really meant to kind of fill a gap in your community that you notice something's needed. You know, it makes you think a little bit more critically. And so I grew up cooking with my dad. That was what we did almost every day he was off, and that was my favorite thing, was to be in the kitchen. And when I was about 8 years old, he was diagnosed with diabetes. So it definitely drastically changed what we're cooking, what we're able to do to kind of accommodate everyone's needs. And when it came time to do my Gold Award, my mom told me, pick something you love. I was like, well, I love to eat and I love to read. So what do I do with that? And I did my research, and I found that there are no cookbooks out there to teach juvenile diabetics how to cook for themselves, how to be, you know, self-sufficient within that, you know, stratosphere of their life that's really going to follow them forever. And it's definitely something that you need to take with you to college, through life, to be able to, you know, eat for yourself.
Right. And I guess some kids learn to cook when they're kids.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, it makes sense. It's just another thing you get to learn.
Yeah.
Great idea.
And along with that, I've actually done some advocacy in sending letters out to different representatives to try to get something out there about awareness that, you know, this youth does recognize that there are growing problems with diabetes and obesity, and that we're ready to make this change, and that, you know, we just need that help to get it there. And I've actually received letters back from our local congressman and from Michelle Obama.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of recognition for what you do, but part of it is knowing that what you're doing really does have an effect.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the great things about the Gold Award. I really not that I expected it to fizzle out, but it's a project, I did it, and then you complete it, so you're like, all right, what now? And afterwards, one of the clinics that I donated the book to has actually informed me that they're like, hey, you know, would you mind if we translated this into Spanish for some of our kids? And I was like, have at it, you know? Like, didn't expect it to go that far. And we just actually received a call from someone that
at Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
At Children's Hospital,
yeah.
King's Daughters.
Yeah, that's another location that we donated the book to. And they've called saying, like, thank you so much, and they're distributing it to all of their children. So it's just really nice to see, like, even, you know, almost a year later, really, since I've donated the book, that it's still going strong and that people are still actively engaging with it.
Sounds like they're getting stronger and stronger, too.
Yeah.
It's really catching on, which is wonderful feeling, I know.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just like, this is just wonderful. No, it is. It's just it's great to have an impact on people around you, and it's so doable.
Yeah.
You know, that's, I think, part of it. Sometimes it's just the idea. People don't think, you know, it's something simple that can really, really make a difference.
Yes. Well, and it seems daunting at first because you're like, I have this huge project, and part of it is you have to like submit this paperwork and you have to do an interview, which if you're not comfortable public speaking is like really nerve-wracking. But Girl Scouts has, and they've come a long way since even I got it just a year ago, and when I applied 5 years ago. There's now like 30-minute mentors, so you can go and you can have someone help you prepare for your interview or do your paperwork, and kind of look it over for you. So the challenge is definitely becoming so much easier, and it's just getting people to know about it that really is the big difference.
And sometimes once you start telling them, then it just sort of
just snowballs.
it cascades after that. Well, you've got something with you that I just feel like viewers would probably appreciate, because you said that all Girl Scouts have a vest, and on that vest you keep it through your Girl Scout years, and that there are badges on there, as well as well, just hold it up and show. This is the front of the vest, and what does it indicate on here? These are the badges that you've earned?
So the ones at the bottom are badges that you earn with troops.
Okay.
We've had a couple over my time at a few different series, but all of them equally important, and all of them have their challenges. Then over here, you've got some journeys, which are multi-part badges.
Journeys,
yes.
Okay.
And they're really easy to earn. You just kind of have to go do all of these steps, and really the goal is to get you to remember what you did to earn it, and kind of help reinforce those lessons that Girl Scouts is teaching.
Okay.
And then here I have my bronze and my silver award, which are 2 prerequisites to the gold award. So for our bronze award, we did it as a troop way back when. And we made a clothing closet at Children's Hospital for children and adults who were leaving, whose clothes got ruined when they came in. So they had something comfortable to leave in. And then for our silver award, we worked with animal control, and we made new owner care packages to send home for that first night when you get a dog. So you have a collar, and you have some food to feed them, and a leash to walk them out on.
Nice.
And then as you get over here, these are kind of your ranking, and these signify all of the different bridges that you've crossed to get to the different levels. So I've been in since I was a daisy, so I have quite a few of those. And then there's some signatures on the side, which are a little bit unique to my vest and a few other girls in our council. For the 100th anniversary, we just had a new CEO, Ana Maria Chavez, and we were at Capitol Hill with Girl Scouts, representing a few of our gold awardees at the time, and just trying to get girls into politics and see what was going on. And I saw Ana Maria Chavez, and I didn't have anything for her to sign. So I really, I just walked over to her with a Sharpie and asked her to sign my vest. And our national CEO looked at our local CEO, Tracy Keller, and said, "Am I allowed to do this?" And Tracy just said, "Well, you tell me."
Well, apparently you are. Oh, this has just been wonderful. Thank you for sharing great stories and a really background, some human background on what all this is about. We hope maybe it's inspired a Girl Scout out there or a parent to say, hey, check into this.
I hope so. Thanks so much for having us.
Thank you very much for being here. And thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next time. Bye.